We are live. All right. We're gonna play some Diablo. Some Diablo. Here we are. We're taking Antheus to war, baby. Let's go.
People.
Yeah. All right, my inventory's looking. See, every once in a while you just accidentally end up swapping out your weapons. Luckily, I didn't end up selling it. I swear there was a time, one time, oh man. I swear the weapon that I sold, that was probably about 50% stronger. Yeah, I about cried for that one. That was sad. Alright, how does that sound? Good? Good? Alright, whatever. Like that? Yeah, like that. Alright. It's not time to get involved with all that stuff yet. Oh. Damn, let me claim you. Jeez. Ooh, that's a sweet looking horse too. That's a sweet steed. Yo. That is pretty sick, actually. Damn, that's sweet. Doom crossover. Alright, map. Let's see what's going on. Helltide? Just have fun in the Helltide, just dancing around. I'm bringing my godly powers to the Helltide. I'm about to smack some demons around. And a tower. Give me that. I really like that. I really like that. Little dive dealy. Yeah, I'm always attacking my helper. Yeah. I'm kind of bummed that I'm already at level 16. Because I think this character build only goes up to like it's either 20 or 25 this time. But if you pre-purchase the beta, then you can keep your character. Slightly better. Yeah. Get out of here. All the hell tide's over?
Don't be afraid of me.
I don't know what to do. There's some dungeons. Oh, there's. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me open up my cache. Alright, you can become a little more helpful to me. All those seem pretty sweet. Heaven's Fury. Oh, dude, those all look good. To the point where like I don't even want to. Where'd that come from? It's a two-handed. 127. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take it. All right. A little stronger, yeah. All right, I'll take it. What we got here? I didn't even notice that this was here, or when I don't know when I got here. What is this? Casting zealot skills. Here's. Alright, so probably zealot, right? Okay, casting zealot skills. Alright, let's try it out. Well, if I'm going to be fortified more because of that zealot thing here, then let's increase that, huh? Alright, back to the Helltide. Da-da-da. Hold the gates. Alright, I got those 4 crosses. What does that mean now? What's that doing for me? Get him, get him, get him. What are you doing just standing there? That's actually kind of nice of him, just being proper. He's like, yeah, I'll just wait for you guys to pick up your guys' loot and then puke poison all over you.
I promise.
I definitely feel like this build gets stronger as it goes. Well, I mean, obviously when you're ranking up, but I'm saying like I feel like it gets. What was that? That's right, I got the party started this time. Let's go. They should stop keeping track at 200. Suddenly, I'm out of potions for some reason. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I didn't even realize that actually links up perfect with what I'm using, that zealot. Whatever. Whatever that does. Look at this. Look at this. Chaos, bro. Oh, I love this game, dude. I've done this a billion times and I still just love it so much.
Don't be afraid of me.
No. I need that blood blade. I gotta pick that up. So I gotta drop some garbage here. I got some rusted ass something. Yeah, there. Come on. Oh yeah, you want some? Let's go. Yeah. Whoa. Come on, guy. Oh gosh. Boot blade. Oh, I bet you that. Oh, okay. No. See. Yeah, get that goofy ass helmet off. Alright. Hi Grace, how's it going? Nitroxide, how's it going? Just slaying some demons. Feel like it's a good way to spend a Monday. I gotta level up a lot. Oh, nice. So you're not playing the Paladin build, huh? Necro. Oh, Necro's... That's a fun one. Nothing like just blowing up a bunch of bodies. I don't blame you for that. I'm kind of bummed out though, because I got to... Now I'm already at level 22. I'm like, oh, so now I'm gonna get capped out in like 3 levels, so... Until the new stuff comes out, whatever, April 28th or whatever.
Need something for it? Anything breaks?
I've kind of found that the Paladin build, like, I like it, but I also just feel like it takes a second to get going on it. Which is like the first few levels or whatever, I was like, I didn't know if I really felt it or not yet, but now that I'm getting up to this, you know, now that I'm pretty much capped, about to be capped, like now I'm really starting to like it a lot. Yeah, the expansion pack would probably be pretty cool. Is there going to be a new region in the expansion pack on this one? I haven't seen that yet.
This is starting to feel like home.
For the expansion pack, are they actually going to add some new regions? Or is there a new region this time? I did not see that. I am surprised. This was like, I don't know if you've played the old Diablos or not, but this is like the first Diablo that I got into. My friend always talked a lot about it. Man, I can't believe, you know, season 12, I can't believe I'm still playing it and enjoying it. I don't know, there's something about just like seeing the numbers. It's like, it's so relaxing. It's like killing demons every night. I did download the remastered, but I kind of jumped into, or I jumped on it and just to kind of see, but it seems pretty cool. But it's definitely a little different going backwards. Like I could see like progressing, but then once you go back, I think you kind of lose some of the things that you like about the new ones, but I can see where it grew from there. I played the Mass Effect games like a year ago and started over from like, you know, it was the first time I played that series, and I was surprised at how much better they got each one. All throughout the series is pretty neat. But that was the same thing. I started with the first one, so every time I played a new one, I'm like, oh, cool. It just added something cool that I liked. But if I would have played, you know, Mass Effect 3 and then tried to play 1, probably not. The Halo games are so good. So smooth. I never played any of like the Halo War games though, but I figured those would be pretty fun. Did you try those too? The Halo Wars games, did you ever play those? It's like the strategy. Yeah, me neither. Like I've played, you know, obviously played all your standard Halo games, but I never played those ones. They seem pretty neat. One thing that Halo always gets right, and even like with the new Marathon, it's like it's just so smooth. Something, you know, Bungie has no problem just making like the smoothest feeling video games. Like same thing with Destiny. It just feels, and like the looks and sounds and everything, it's just very fluid. It's interesting that you got into Halo late in life though, because it's so much of that was just like growing up and playing Halo, where it's like it'd be interesting to see it late or to get into it late in life. But yeah, I mean, you were either an Xbox kid or a PlayStation kid, right? I was more PlayStation as well, but my little brother had an Xbox, so I would always go and steal his, you know, I'd always go play Halo with him. Yeah, there you go, of course. Did you ever play the game Tribes on PlayStation? It was like PlayStation 2. That was like a weird one that was like kind of obscure, but pretty fun back in the day. I think a lot of people played that when they couldn't play Halo. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk for sure. Need for Speed Underground 2. It was like the best racing game ever, in my opinion. Carbon was really sweet too. Definitely. Yeah, Carbon was good, and even Most Wanted, like that whole genre or that whole like time of Need for Speeds, they're pretty fun. And that was when they were mixing like the real life videos. Also, kind of made it feel more realistic, but yeah, those games are always fun. Always get your adrenaline pumping when somebody passes you up at the very last second. You got to do a 20-minute race again. What's the OPID? And what is this song? See, now I feel like this guy's starting to get powerful. Oh man, that was such a slow go though. Damn. I still gotta figure out how this build completely works. Like this whole deal. The fevers. All these oaths. I do know my weapon is tied to that oath that I picked, so I'll leave it for now, but I'm sure you can OP this build pretty quickly, learning all that. Let's see. Man, once this thing gets built up, its attacks feel so powerful. Oh. Where the hell am I even going? Oh man. I'm not ready to be done with this build. Level 22. Damn, I think I got here too quick. I mean, I might as well. The AoE on that attack is sweet. I'm actually surprised that it took so long for them to actually make a Paladin build in this game because it fits so good. Yeah. Oh no. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your necro build.
Locked.
I'll zoom up for all the chaos. Oh yeah. Demons and blood and lightning and fire and shiny and colors and numbers. Ah. Ah. Oh yeah. This is my biggest kill streak so far. I'm somewhere in there. There I am. Oh yeah, yeah, just keep on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, my forearms are falling asleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, can I get the 500 dude? Come on. 497. Oh no! Really? I got too excited and was watching the counter. I got the 497. I was like, can I get the 500? And I died. Son of a... Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smashing demons. Smashing demons.
Locked.
He seems kind of scary.
Oh. I love that hammer. That is so sweet. And that. Oh yeah, pay attention to. Fail. Just couldn't pay attention that long. You don't even want any of this, bro. For real, come on now, come on. Jeez. I still don't fully understand what the butcher thing is. I haven't done enough of that.
Here. This will help with the pain.
I mean, when I was the butcher, I mean, it was sweet, but
It hurts.
yeah. forgot about this. Oh, look at all the stuff I get to unlock. Oh, Mythic's in there? No. Hey, how's it going? I just reached level 25 of my Paladin, and now it just sent me back to the menu. I thought it would at least let me like run around or something, but that's it. I reached the end of my trial with this guy. Rats. A Diablo fan? You can't hear me? I am reading your chats. I wonder why you can't hear me. You didn't just hear my rant about me reaching the end of the demo? Boy, that's a bummer. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess I gotta make a new character. Until that new season comes out, it won't let me play past 25. I'm from Detroit. Where are you from? Cali? Like the nice weather part of Cali? I'll tell you what, being from Detroit, that was a brutal winter over here. Thanks for the follow. How do I manage a stream with a job? Late. Yeah, just playing late. That's about it. You used to stream, huh? It's definitely difficult. For me, the thing I've found to be the hardest is like all the stuff that revolves around setting up the stream. Audio and lights and working through all the little random issues. Gnarl. It's kind of like Carl, but in Diablo world. Oh no, I didn't want to change the name. It's Gnarl, dude. I always keep starting with the latest, but I'm like, man, I should just go back and just start from the original if I'm just... Nothing's carrying over anyways, why not? What did you like to stream when you streamed?
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Oh, are you about to sell me something?
Another abandoned town. Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswin, this man...
Demons. Ruins.
Come, I'll explain.
Come, Gnarl. Please.
There is evil staring in
Man, I feel like I would do a good
that poor
Diablo
girl back there must
character.
have gone inside.
Please. Come. Come.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Please. Yes. Demons. Demons amongst us.
The woods around here are dangerous.
Perfect.
Could
you protect us from
The
what
evil.
truly?
Yeah, I gotta protect you.
Let me help you out.
I think my screen's too dark. I can see better on my stream than I can on my actual computer. What the heck? Oh. Yeah. All right. Paladin build.
You've returned.
Of course. I'm a damn hero.
Things are clear. Your town should be safe.
What do you expect?
Truly.
Lost souls! For all of you!
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Hmm.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel. Blood battles. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real? You came to thank the light. You collaborate. Help me come out now. I must listen. Bring him.
Oh no, what did I do? don't know if I should have started from the beginning on this.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here? If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Why does this music sound like Christmas music? Never thought I'd live to see all this. What the hell did he just say to me? I think is what they said.
The angel, he's ruined Hell Dragon. That's not Linger. Kiyoshad lies just ahead.
Tell me about Calva Shattered.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
What must I first? Beat the hell out of you? Is that what I must do? Let's go.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with this seal.
Dun, 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 diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
So, what did you write on that piece of wood? Something about greed or gluttony, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
The new millennium.
Impressive.
Thanks. Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we're safe. Beyond these walls.
Beyond these walls.
I'm off to the dragon's field, sacrificing. Cracked twos, sway back, cloudy eyes.
No, if he...
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Ah, the marker is another breath.
Sounds like you.
But don't feel I'm going to the drive. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see.
Hey, how's it going?
You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Just started a new build. My Paladin reached its level 25, and it just took me right back to the menu.
Our paths in life are set to
So,
collide. We just don't know whether it is by acts, the one, or some, but the wanderers.
what about you, Dead Pixel? How you doing? Yep. And I'm gonna buy it too, because I miss it so much already. That was a nice build. You play Diablo too, I take it, since you knew about the DLC, huh? What's your preferred build? Or burns, sweet. In most games, I tend to be tanky. This is like my 12th build or something that I've messed around with, and I feel like I've only I feel like I've only played as one of these, like, I think this is only my second time.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence.
I like the fast builds, like sorcerers, and
Walk in the light.
although
We
the
must be vigilant against sin.
necromancer is pretty fun too, just blowing up a bunch of bodies.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one? Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection.
Very nice.
Sent in priest and escort of knights.
I almost picked Barbarian again this time.
When we find something.
A lot of people swear by these. Like I said, I've only had these a couple times. And even the first time I made one of these builds, I don't even think I ended up, I don't even think I got it above level 50. Oh, really? I've had some good ones. I remember how much fun Ball Lightning was when that came out. The only reason I always was like hesitant in being the druid, and I know it sounds so stupid, but just like the character's just like so big, I just feel like he's like, I know he can like teleport and he's actually pretty fast or whatever, but I'm just like, it's just like this big burly character. I'm like, so I kind of like the fast, quick, all over the place characters. See what. This time, instead of switching to right at the DLC, I was like, alright, you know what? What if I actually just go back to the very beginning? Now I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty damn slow.
Yes. Perhaps.
I started playing Diablo pretty much right when it came out, but that was my first Diablo game. I've had a lot of friends that have been trying to get me to play it for a long time, and I don't know, there's something like about the top-down view or something that always didn't seem appealing to me. Oh, what the hell? But then, yeah, after I played Elden Ring, I was just like, you know what, I kind of want to play something different. And I was like, I'll give it a shot, and it's, man, it might be my favorite game of all time, honestly, which sounds crazy, but I know it gets a lot of hate for repetition and whatever, but the game loop to me is just, it's so satisfying. What about you? Have you been playing since it came out too? Nice. Diablo 3. I haven't played that. I think I might have it. I think I might have bought it one of the, like, the holidays and just kind of had it on the back burner. But I did get the remastered Diablo 2, which honestly is a little bit hard once you kind of get used to playing Diablo 4 to go back that far. Where it's like, if you progressed with it, I could see you liking it or whatever, but it's a little rough for me to go back and play that one after playing 4, but I can see that that's definitely where the game came from. Did you like Diablo 3 as well? Was there anything that you thought was better about Diablo 3 than Diablo 4? Was there anything that they took away or anything that you wish that they'd brought back? That's good to hear that the game's progressing then. Because a lot of times the new games in a series, everybody tries to be cool and they're like, you know, they always talk bad about the newest one. And so when I came into playing this one, I was like, I figured there'd be a lot of that, but it seems to be a general consensus that a lot of people do actually like this game quite a bit. Now, if you played it for a while, some people are like, all right, well, the end game kind of falls off for people or whatever, but I feel like they've done a pretty good job over 12 seasons at keeping it interesting. I'm starting to kind of... That's how I am too. I'll go out, I'll venture off. Like I played Arc Raiders for a while, but then once I kind of hit a wall, and I'm just like, and I get tired of other games, I'm like, alright, let's hop back into Diablo and see what they got going on. I'm kind of starting to put together too that I keep laughing about, like, I'm like trying to figure out why I like Diablo so much, because I try to explain to people that don't play it, you know, like what's so good about it, but I'm like, man, I don't know, it's so crazy how like just trying to make the numbers go up, it's like, I don't know, it's like you kind of like turn your brain off even in the chaos. I'm starting to see, like, I found that a lot of my friends and stuff that were suggesting it all kind of have like the same sort of brain where I'm like, oh, ADD kind of brain. Exactly. Right when I was thinking about coming back, I'm like, yeah, let's see when the new season's coming out. And it was like literally like the day before the new season came out, and they're like, oh, trial the Paladin. I was like, well, of course. Yep. You nailed it. Exactly. I really do think that is like probably the best part of this game, where it's like, oh man, you know, like that was one of the things about Arc Raiders, where it was like, okay, Arc Raiders was a fun game, but there'd be games I'd go and I'd play for like an hour or two, and it's like, oh, sometimes I'd lose my stuff, sometimes whatever, and it's just like I didn't feel like I was getting any better or any more powerful. Man, there's sometimes when it's like, okay, if I could play Diablo for an hour or two, it just feels like in that hour or two, like you can open up your build so much. And it's crazy how it's just like, you feel like you're getting so much better, but then it feels that way every single time you play. Which, you know, it's a hack. They got us. But when I started getting into this, though, it kind of just got me thinking about, like, oh, what is it again that I like about these kind of games? And I think, like, you know, the roguelikes, it kind of got me into that too. And it's a lot of those games are so simple, like Vampire Survivors. It's surprisingly fun, like on a phone, simple. Or even one game I like to play too, that's the same kind of deal, like, you know, put on music and turn the brain off, is like Ball Pit. So simple, but it's got that same sort of kind of loop and colorful, and it's a pretty fun one as well. That's weird. I haven't heard of Epoch. Is that a newer one? Unfortunately, right now, I game on Xbox. I have everything hooked up through like my MacBook, but I've been wanting to get a gaming PC. It sounds pretty cool though. Split D4 and PoE. So is it like, I find that PoE is like a little bit more, it's maybe like less mobby, right? Or it's a little bit more, I don't know, would you say skill based maybe, I guess?
It is done.
Okay. Yeah, I did the PoE 2 beta. That's like one of those ones that I have to go back and get back into, because I enjoyed it, but it was definitely, I remember like the first couple bosses being like, yo, this is like having to do a lot. Like you kind of had to find those little ways to cheese the bosses, or like, oh, you know, especially early. Exactly, you gotta evade, right? Just doing the rolls. With this, it's like, you know, you put it on the right game mode, it's like, you can kind of tune out, and you might die, and it doesn't even really matter. But yeah, that one, I was like, literally getting the sweats. Yeah, that was a bit of a shock going from Diablo to that. Where I was like, oh, I was expecting like the same kind of thing, and I was like, okay, it's definitely different, but it's still very fun. But you're saying it's kind of in the middle, where it's like maybe that game you're talking about, where it's maybe skill based, but also a little chill like, I guess. What do you call that, vibe gaming or whatever? Dun, 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 dun. Help leveling in Diablo? Or do you have some tips for me? What does it boost you? You get like XP for playing. It's kind of funny that I've played this game since launch, but I don't know if I've ever actually. I mean, I've played social, like up in the higher levels, obviously, like doing different raids and stuff together, but different. I don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I beat the game with a few different builds. Yeah. Yeah, so I've done the nightmare dungeons and the what are the ones? I forget the names of all these things, but yeah, I've done all the end game stuff. You can skip the story after you've already started another build. Dang, now you got me interested in if you can do that. I am down to do this on a different night for sure, but I probably got about another 10 minutes in me. I do want to see this menu here. Oh snap! Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Cause I was just sitting there wondering. I've been sitting there regretting. I'm like, I don't know if I should have started from the beginning. Cause all I did was took away my fast travel and stuff. I'm like, ah. Oh yeah, here's all the characters I made. Oh yeah. Let's see. Sounds good. Ah, good call. Thanks for that. That feels so much better now that that just opened up. I'm like, I was sitting there about to delete my new character already. I'm like, I don't know if I want to start all over again. You knew right away I was in the wrong thing. That's what happens when you start getting old, dude. That's the first place. It's like, you know what? My vision's been pretty good. My hearing's alright. But man, I'm so bad in menus. All menus. I'm just terrible in. I think I did it. Oh, okay, sweet. Sweet, man, thanks.
Wanderer, please, I must speak with you. Greetings.
Okay, cool. I'll definitely see you then. On weekends I get on randomly throughout the day, but I'm mostly at nighttime. That's cool. You got family to play this with. And it's cool that your aunt plays with your uncle. I take it. Are they siblings or is it or are they married? That's like the dream right there.
with him. But
I do not understand.
The shrine has awakened.
demons! The shrine attracts them.
Nice. It's definitely hard to find gamer chicks out there. It's almost like when you get older, you almost have to keep it a secret because women think if you play video games that you won't clean your house.
Magnificent.
Effective. We saw
Fear not.
You think that?
But we do. There's no need. Seek out more.
Don't worry.
That's sweet. Like my son's a gamer too, but he will not play Diablo with me. I'm like, man, I heard it was like one of the best couch co-ops. It's like there's not a lot of games out there that even do that anymore. I know, there's definitely that. You know, the hard part is like most guys out there, and that's the thing, is like most guys and girls that play games, it's just like, man, it's just like a pastime. It's like that's what they do instead of scrolling social media or whatever, and it's not really like it's a big deal. But you know, every girl has dated the one guy who's like not taking care of their kids. And we'll sit there and just play like Madden throughout the day, and their kids are like wanting a snack, and you know, it's like you get one bad guy and then it changes the way that people feel about video games for everybody. But I like trying to be the exception, you know? It's like people at work a lot of times like you wouldn't be able to tell. But everybody plays video games. That's the thing too, you know? My dad's almost 60 years old and plays video games.
Smell that? That's what a damn good time smells like, my friend.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's like one of those little secrets, you know, that I think that like the smart women know, like your aunt and uncle or whatever, like, because if you can get a guy that likes video games and like chooses to play video games, you got a guy that wants to be home all the time. You know, they just want to be at home. They want to be, it's like you always know where they are. They're always around. Exactly. Yeah, and I was married before, you know. I was like, I tried to give her the handbook. I'm like, yo, I don't need much in this life. Just give me like an hour or two to play some video games at the end of the night. You got all the rest of my time. We're very simple people. I started streaming around Christmas. Oh, well, actually not around Christmas. I started streaming on Christmas. That was the day when my kids were at their mom's house, and I'd been thinking about it for a long time, so I kind of knew that the holiday was coming up, and I used the holiday to set everything up and try to learn as much as I could about it and get it started, I guess. You ever do any streaming? Oh, sweet, man. Is that your is that your streaming name? Is your account right here? I'll follow you. Dang, 6 years. Wow, hell yeah. Yeah, I do. You know, I've been a videographer for most of my life, so it's, you know, like the creating content kind of thing is, I felt like a little bit more natural than the streaming part for sure. The first couple of months that I was doing streaming, it was like almost, I would stream for like a half hour, 40 minutes or so, and it was like almost just to get clips, you know, and I'd, you know, would make content, like, but lately I've been trying to transition a little bit more towards the streaming side. What kind of advice do you have for doing it for 12 years? You got to picked up quite a few things, right? Kind of makes sense. From what I've been seeing, you know, it seems like, yeah, when you're first starting, that a lot of it really is just a matter of, and that's the thing too, is like the good thing about streaming, I think, is that if you're a streamer, you probably love video games and stuff already, so it's like, it's not so maybe success driven, or like, okay, well, I'm gonna be playing video games and stuff anyways. If I can learn how to, you know, slowly be more and more entertaining doing it, then, I mean, why not, right? But if it's something that, man, I think there's a lot of things and why a lot of people probably don't stick with it for a long time is that they're doing it for a few times, even a few times. Like I remember the first couple times that I did it, I'm like, wow, cool. Like nothing. But then I'm like, oh yeah, well, I mean, just keep at it. If you're enjoying playing the video games anyways, might as well. Wow. $365 days. Wow. I kind of gave myself a little bit of a challenge too when I first started, where it was like for the content stuff, where I did some shorts and stuff, and that was again when I was playing a lot of Arc Raiders too, and I was trying to shoot something and edit. I wanted to do at least like 3 a week, and for the first couple months it was definitely, yo, what up? Yeah, for the first couple months I was able to do that, but then yeah, I mean, man, that's hard to maintain. And again, that's definitely speaks to keeping with it, because again, getting on all the time and doing all those days and having those moments where you feel like it doesn't matter, but just pushing through, that's awesome. Hell yeah, your character's decked out. Yeah, for sure. Let's do a pit. That'll work. Yep. Level 10 walking into a pit. Yep. What up to 7? Yeah, 6116, what up? You're watching our homie Dead Pixel just level me up over here. Look at that. Just, I didn't know that you could do this. Nice. I'm just over here being a hype man in the corner by myself. Like, yeah, go get him. Yeah. Some new boots. Oh, this is hilarious. I unlocked my spirit boons. I'm just over here using my skill points. Brutality is getting unlocked. Pixel, I just realized, bro, you're a 227. This season just came out. You put in some dang work, didn't you? It's funny that I lost the bonus glyph upgrade for not dying. Because I tripped when I walked right in here. I tripped and just fell on my face and died. What? Oh, look at all this stuff, dude. Yeah. Nice, dude. Get rid of all this blue and gray stuff. Yuck. Get out of here, dude. Only orange. Oh yeah, it looks like I've been grinding now too. I just went up 14 levels. Thanks, dude. Awesome, man. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for me. It's good meeting you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the boost in the ad, and I will. I look forward to playing some more with you, man. And I'll keep an eye out for you when you're streaming too. You still been streaming pretty constant? Hell yeah. Good stuff. I'll be jumping in. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. See you next time.